Well, in a sense, this question is a follow-up one to that one. Mr. Monaco, you'll go first on this one. What would your approach be to enforcement of laws regarding illegal immigration?
Well, that's an interesting one because I'm involved with a group on immigration reform. There will be a march on May 1st regarding that. I think just like they did healthcare reform, we need to get immigration reform. It's not my job as a police officer to be immigration. I'm not going to work with the group ICE to go and get people out. That's not my job. My job is to patrol around, make sure you're safe. That's where the feds come into place. We need to get pushed to get the reform going so then we can get it back on track where the people that are here illegally can have a way or method of becoming legal through a legal system. If we don't do that, we're going to have problems. Just like in Arizona right now, they just made a law that you can stop anybody you want that looks illegal. Well, what's that? Anybody that's brown or black or whatever. So you have to really develop a way to attack the problem, and that's through the federal legislation. I'm not, like I said, I'm not immigration, and I'm not in that job. I didn't sign up for that. I'm here to protect you, to work with you, to make the changes. So with immigration, we need to work with our legislators. That's our process. That's from our Constitution. We need to work with that and not go around it and undermine our own country. So that's what I would do. I would work with our communities, and I would work with people that are involved in this issue and make the change. But until we do that, just like health reform, it'll still be what we got going here. People say we want to take these undocumented workers, throw them away. Other people, we want them. I was with the state senators 2 weeks ago. They said that that group of people bring in $80 billion a year in taxes.
Same question.
Yes.
Yes.
Different person.
I am going to engage in law enforcement. I will follow the law as it is dictated. With this, the law that we have already throughout the United States is extremely adequate. If I had multiple deputies, enough to engage in other type of work, perhaps we might be able to engage in other actions other than public safety. However, at this point, we will engage in enforcement of the law, and when a suspect is arrested for a felony, any type of felony, and especially those that are dangerous felonies, we will use the law of the land. The law of the land is called the criminal alien. Now, I've received a great deal of flack about what I've just said to you because I speak to multiple community groups, and I've talked to groups who are Latino. Mark Monaco even sent around an email telling people that I'm going to engage in ICE raids and enforcement of immigration laws. He said somebody else told him about it. Nonetheless, let me make it clear that when a person is arrested for a felony, that person then is told and he's held until he's actually prosecuted. The Immigration Border Patrol, when the person's prosecuted, then take the person to the country of origin. I don't care what country it is. I do not want criminals who endanger the lives of people here in the United States who do not belong here. So they will be returned back. If they ever come back, it's 5 years in prison. No law is going to prohibit it. There's no appeal, and there's no trial. That's what I believe. That's what we'll do here. What we have in California already works well. We need some more.